I hate to burst your bubble, Mason.
Since when?
Whatever I am or do cannot be reduced to the size of a puny little satellite whirling around your distorted center of gravity.
Well, then why on earth couldn't you have found some other solar system to explore?
Look, I have causes and concerns that are above and apart from our conjugal bond. Now, if your massive ego insists on personalizing this into some sort of vendetta on my
Well,
part,
isn't it? I don't know how else to excuse it, except that possibly you've taken leave of your senses. Risking disbarment, throwing away everything you've worked for, and for the sake of what? Tell me that, Julia. What could be worth that?
You really don't know, do you?
I know that you believe that the only cause worth having is the one that you support, or you're very smug about that. You pick up the banner and go running bravely into the fray, shouting your battle cry and expecting all of us to follow along behind you. Oh, it's fine to be a rebel with a cause when it's Julia's cause.
At least I believe in something beside the almighty dollar.
Yes, you parade around acting like you're the only one who's ever fought the good fight, darling. Well, let me tell you, there are a lot of battles to be fought, and we all have to haul it out of bed in the morning and face whatever we have to face with whatever limited resources are at our disposal. I'm fighting too, Julia, but there's one big difference between you and me.
Integrity?
I would never put you on the block the way you did me out there. Now, if you have a point to make, darling, for God's sake, make it. Don't drag us all through the dirt just to justify it in the name of the cause of the month.
Stop acting like a poppycat. Do you know what I was doing out there? Do you have any idea why I chained myself to that bar?
Oh, yeah, and you know whose name was above it?
Nothing to do with it. Nothing.
That's everything to do with it. Now, if you can't see that, then I don't know what else there is to say, except congratulations. Congratulations, Julia. What price, glory, whatever our marriage and the market will bear, I only hope we can afford it.
Quite a dignified performance. I hope everybody heard. Otherwise, we'll have to get a transcript of that and hand it out to the press.
Not right now, Dad. I don't have time.
Then make the time, because whatever hit the fan tonight, I gotta know if it's gonna land on us or the Blues.
What on earth did we ever do before the bottom line was invented? All right, just for the record, I'd say that we are all in it neck and neck. But that's not much solace when what we're standing on is quicksand.
Well, some of us have an easier time rising out of the muck than others. Then again, some of us never get stuck in the muck.
So, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. But you better be careful. The light ammo is still flying fast and furious. It's okay. I was born and raised on the front line. Mason post fail? Right. He's tacking up wanted posters with my pictures on them up on trees. And you know what? I don't care. He can do whatever he wants. It's fine with me.
Bravo. Bravo. That was a great performance earlier, Julia. Do us a favor, would you? Just spare us an encore. Why is it that I get the feeling that this is not the first time you and your husband have put on this little charade? The only reason I give a damn is because you took what we had planned tonight, you turned it into a 3-ring circus. And you and your husband were in all 3 rings.
Well, that wasn't my intention.
Oh, I know. It just sort of happened that way, right? Don't get me wrong, I was really taken in by your theatrics. You and your husband, you play both parts really well. Problem is there's no room up on the grandstand for anyone else. And you turned the whole demonstration into a big waste of time.
Wait a minute. You know, you can't deny that you and the Blues are going to get a tremendous amount of mileage from what happened here tonight.
Right, and we're going to be forgotten by tomorrow morning. Do you think that honestly anybody got anything relevant from what happened this evening? No, no chance. Issues are not the news. You should know that. Personalities, that's what people want. They want to see Julia and Mason splattered all over page 1 with a big picture and then a 3-column spread. The Blues are going to be lucky if we're not caught between the personals and the obituaries. Julia, don't help us anymore. We can't afford it.